One of the inevitabilities of living is suffering and pain will happen. But we can manage the ability to which we feel that suffering, that pain, with increasing the size of our stress tolerance cup. Because if you took away all your stress, you'd be in a bubble. You'd have no fun. Welcome to Gut Check Radio, the holistic health podcast where we explore the uniqueness of the human experience to help you navigate your health journey. I'm Nick Belden, a chiropractic physician and functional medicine practitioner. And you all know what's coming next, but the information provided in this podcast is for educational and entertainment purposes only and is not intended to diagnose, cure, or treat any disease, and do not apply any of the information here without first speaking with your physician. So here's the question of the day, and I hope this question you've all been wondering and asking. As you're watching on YouTube, you can see on the screen, is how do you increase the size of your cup? So many people, like I said, talk about how you reduce to liquid, get rid of liquid, get rid of liquid, get rid of liquid, get rid of liquid. Not only will that dehydrate you, also you should try and say get rid of liquid 5 times really fast, as I just did, and I failed miserably. So hopefully you can do better than I can. But if you get rid of too much liquid, not only are you going to be dehydrated, but this is not a fun way to live, because there are stressors that are sort of inherent in our being. What do I mean by that? That means if you're a parent, you're going to have the stress of your kids. That's sort of unavoidable. I mean, maybe, my gosh, some people out there can find ways to make that avoidable, but that's avoidable. Having a job, that will come with stress. Having a spouse, that comes with its added stress. The human existence, I'm gonna say some things that are going to show my sort of theological thinking. The element of existence is stressful. I mean, if those of you who have read Bible, read Scripture, it's consistently brought up that the mere existence, our being on this earth, there will be suffering, there will be pain. That is inevitable. And for those of you listening, again, maybe I just lost all my listeners, but one of the inevitabilities of living is suffering and pain will happen. But we can manage the ability to which we feel that suffering, that pain, with increasing the size of our stress tolerance cup. Because if you took away all your stress, you'd be in a bubble. You'd have no fun. I mean, think about the things in your life that were the most meaningful and the most you felt most on purpose, on call, were probably some of the hardest. Parenting, to allude to earlier, being in a relationship are so meaningful. Starting a business, going through graduate school, these really meaningful tasks are very stressful. I mean, no one will tell you that a marriage isn't stressful, that having kids isn't stressful, that starting a business isn't stressful. All those are incredibly stressful. It's all about increasing the size of your cup. Again, if we took away every stress from you, it wouldn't be a very fun and meaningful life. So we want to give you meaning in life, give you meaning, and not let your thyroid symptoms cripple you into not doing anything, into not going out with friends, just not being with family, to not serving others. We want to increase the size of your cup to be able to have you live and express and do more things in life.